Welcome, Totem Pole Nation. We are here in the city of Richmond to your neighbor, Maurice Neblett.
Yes, the future mayor of Richmond. This has never been done before. Never has a mayor of Richmond gotten on the bus in the city on July 4th. So what do you got to say to the people?
First of all, happy 4th of July.
How you doing, sir? This is Maurice Neblett. He's running for mayor. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Neblett.
There you go, brother. Have a seat. Let's call. Tell us what's important.
Yes, so happy 4th of July. So welcome to We the People Richmond.
Woo!
Thank you for coming and viewing our segment for today. And we look forward to connecting with the individuals and constituents in the community. And we look to make sure we advocate for the community members so they can advocate for themselves. We're the people of Richmond. Thank you.
Amen.
Man, we are so excited just to be on this bus. This has never been done before. Maurice, tell us about your story. Tell us about what you're going to do for the city of Richmond.
So, ultimately, I'm from Richmond, the city of Richmond. I lived in Richmond, for most of my life. Pretty much, what I plan to do is to save, the many historical aspects of Richmond. But first and foremost, the platform that I have is financial accountability. So we have financial accountability, public safety, and education, which are three key points in making sure that our city thrives. So with financial accountability, I want to ensure that our citizens understand what they're being taxed, why they're being taxed, and have a transparent system developed so that we can show where the funds are being allocated. We have talented, smart individuals in the city of Richmond. I want to bring them in, pull them in, so that we can do this together. One Richmond, ultimately.
Amen.
So,
how you doing, sir? This is Maurice Neblett. He's running for mayor. Good. Yeah. Why is that good, sir?
Right.
I mean, have you ever heard of a Richmond City Mayor that's on the bus on July 4th? What should he be fighting for the people of Richmond?
Well, you know what's going on, so find out about it. We need you. Somebody that's going to do right.
Woo!
Don't come up there and don't come up, man.
Tell them where you're from. Tell them about your story. Go ahead. Sit next to him.
Yeah, don't come up there and smoke up my ass, man. If you go to do it right now.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Richmond needs somebody that's going to do a right job and not just there for themselves.
Woo!
For the people.
Amen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You do that, you got my vote.
Woo!
Thank you.
Tell them where you're from.
So I'm living in
I was born here.
Yes, sir. I was as well. I'm born in Richmond.
I'm on the Jackson Walk.
Woo!
I live in St. John, St. Paul.
Right, brother.
Oh,
God
He's in the game, man. He's got a chance, don't he? Get him a sign, bro. Get him a sign, man. Get him a sign. Get him a sign.
Good chance.
He's got a chance.
Yes, you do.
What other mayoral candidate is on the bus on July 4th?
Take a picture.
That's right. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture, man. Use your phone, Lambo. Yes. This was a good idea you had, wasn't it?
Yes, wonderful.
Take a picture with
And
him.
you read the people. You talking to us, not some politicians.
Woo!
To the people that need that we know. How many little politicians know what they want? That was going on.
Yes.
All right. That's what
Amen.
That's what I want. And I like that. And like you said, you go, that's what you're going to do. Not to just take your money.
Politics ain't about money. It's about the people. It's about the people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can
you believe he's running for mayor?
Today.
And he's on the
They
bus?
think about that money. Ain't no politician gonna get on the ragged bus and see what the people want. What
Woo!
the people want. That's your first priority.
What do you see in Richmond that you want to change? What do you want?
I would like to change this housing.
Woo!
You understand? Because you got a whole lot of people out in the street.
Yes, sir.
And they are last people that get help.
Yes, sir.
The only ones that have the homeless out there is the church.
Wow. Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? Give them a place to watch a hot spot.
But we're helping Ukraine.
But
60 billion.
Right.
They helping themselves, ain't they?
Instead of leaving it here at home, they help us. That's crazy.
Tell them what courts you lived in.
So I lived in Gifford Court, Fairfield Court, Mosby Court. I lived in Blackwell. I've been in.
Well, like
I was his coach. I was his coach.
Yeah, you was in the Farmington area.
Yes, sir.
All things
Yeah, bro.
all things are going wrong, you know.
Yeah, let's get off. Get him a sign. Get him a sign.
Give him a card.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, brother.
All right, man.
Thank you. You getting off? Give me not that sign. The other sign. The yard sign. Give me a yard sign. Yeah. Give him a card. That's good. Those signs we ain't giving out. There you go. Good job, Lambo.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Hope you can get me. Because, I mean, where's the president, the one that fucked us, and you know who he is.
Yeah.
I wish I could put a bullet in his head. You think I'll put it in the truth. But he's up there for himself.
Up there for himself. Not for the people. And he's from the courts. He went to Richmond City Public Schools. And those other guys have accepted $500,000 to $1 million, and he has gone head to head in the debates, head to head, and done great. With a graduation, he's got a degree from Virginia Union University. He is the son of the city. He's the next Doug Wilder. He's the next Doug Wilder. Yes.
Like I said, the money's there, and once you get the seat, you get the money, but that don't make you what you really are. You're
Yes.
supposed to be the voice of the people.
Yes.
Live that way and think that way. Don't change something for a dollar bill. A couple of white is gonna tell you, yeah, well, we can do this with this money. You think about us.
Yes. Who got you there? Remember who got you there. Because it's going to be the people of the city that get you there. It ain't going to be a dollar bill. It ain't going to be the guys that wouldn't let Arthur Ashe play on Bird's Heart. It's going to be the people that get you there. The people from Hillside. Let's get. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Hey, you tell people who he is, man. Come on in, y'all. We got Maurice Neblett running for mayor. Maurice Neblett's running for mayor. Can you believe that? He's running for mayor, man. He's from Hillside.
Sir.
Make us proud. How you doing, sir? Maurice is running for mayor. This is Hillside. You want to call your buddy? Or just get him on the way back? Hey, we are blessed. We're blessed, man. I told him he should stay on the bus all day. What do you think? Just talk to everybody. You're going to talk to the people. Talk to the people.
We don't want to go on to the one sitting there got to his angle today.
Amen.
We do.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
What do you got to say, Lambo?
We are blessed as members of Total Relation. We are blessed because we are here to build champions, change lives, and help others. It's all about the people. You have to listen to the people. Maurice Neblett will be the best mayor ever in the city of Richmond. The best ever.
Yes.
I feel great.
You feel great.
I feel
Yes.
honored.
You feel honored to be a part of this.
Yes, I feel honored. I feel privileged. I've never rode the city bus of Richmond before. I never rode this bus before. It's the first time in 25 years
Wow.
that I rode this bus.
Wow. It's changed your life, what you've seen, yes.
The perspective,
The
the
perspective.
things in life that not everybody in America has it so yes.
Yes.
That everybody in America has to earn things. Everything is earned. It's not gifted to you. You have to earn everything that you have. That's why we are blessed. This is why we are the low man on the total. We are here to help others. We are here to change lives.
They might not want to get video. I don't know if it goes there. Video him. Video Maurice.
City council. So
Yeah, he don't want to be on camera, don't video.
Yeah. So Tavares, he's more privileged one to connect as well. Yeah. So when you speak to him, you have my card and pretty much go from there. We have to have a partnership when it comes to the mayor and the city council. For him running for that seat is an important seat for the district. You know, ultimately as mayor, I have to take accountability for the city-wide. You know, so there is no conflict of interest. I got you. I just want to make sure you know. Let your voice matter. Your voice matter.
This mayor we got named.
I ain't else. So, we can get your advice from the store.
The mayor we got named. Okay, this back in the day, at the end of the old days, I used to look to a Tim. Okay? Cut the grass, to use the stuff. And at the end, the grass cut the seed. You would go to these programs. Okay, once I Stone got there, he cut it. That way, when people for the summer cutting grass would go, we could go to the leaf program and work up to their grass and start all over. We can't work. We didn't have to take that time off and then bring the check on the floor. We could be in the first. Technically, you go to the paper, get your damn leaves, pick them all up. What are you doing that taxpaying for the size of that brand new black truck? I just seen you in last Saturday at the Forest Hill Park. Yes. You ain't helping us, you hurt us. The thing is, you took from us, you need to get back to us. What do you think? You young black guys came to the job with the different sellers. Both was run one thing on one thing. It's kind of good. Y'all got to help us. Y'all got all these things on bills, man. Y'all might go to home. Y'all sit up. They on the street. 100 degrees. Schedule will be the certain time to check in. That ain't making sure it's taxpayers. But they do what they want to do.
Yeah, so I think out with your show. And also, basically implement programs that help have to pull up and traditionally to the slot. But when it comes to DPW, what do you feel you know that how it needs to go with that department?
DPW, what they need to do, they can also, they can hide persons to what they're doing.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. This is awesome, man. Yeah.
If you want to see this, you know the total donation down to the city on the outside.
Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah, man.
He's got a shot. He's in the race.
He's in the race.
You got a chance to win the game. Yeah. That's like Dick Gregory said. Dick Gregory said he never forgot who got it there. He said, Dick Gregory never forgot. He forget who got it. The people got it. Not about the book.
Who would make it more attractive for you to go back? Because that's my job.
More benefits. More things that help me. Economic system kind of. I'm careful with this. Right. This stuff is different. And I'm not working for 4-5 years. I'm ready to go with me at home. I need some help. People say, I'm back for you. That's all of them. I've been there. I ain't taking that. I've been there. I've been home. I was back. I've been there. What? I had to make a choice. You got to take that hand, you get rid of it, like, I ain't going nowhere. You know, it's a matter of managing how everything is and put a program in. And go to some everything, you ain't got to anybody anymore. You got to all the people all the they took a lot of stuff out, understand the code. Hey, I want to bring up y'all. It was young, but it's young, old, whatever. Some old people, especially if you see dignity young people, like, you don't have no type of facilities for them. Like, come out the house and go to, like, play bingo and all that. You don't have those for one place. I think they're going to hold six. They ain't got nothing else to do themselves up this place. Matter of fact, these two guys on the property, so you can go ahead and put a Wawa over here. A grocery store. You got a grocery store. It's that thing. And that was the neighborhood store. Kids come out. Go inside. And back then, you got to go to Southside Plaza. I just want to use it's $6 or $7. It's your ride home. I got to way up here. Let's go back on each end. Now, and then wait down early. You see, that right there, that's the other side of the stuff. So, you know, they work on the community, but they work on the story. Southside is well. The road. I know they come around here and fix it. They pay so much a day. All paid in here. Down there, pay back here. So in the West End and everything, they got brand new. Outside, they got nothing. Like this, like this, you know what I'm saying? Sign next to something. And I told myself, if I ever hit that number, I love you so much, I'm going to find this. One woman, myself, all the year right. The second one, my wife, she said, I'll come back to this. Living in this place. Whatever my wife was doing, she would do. I sit back and get my knowledge. I'm an outdoor man. Then I go to the time, I go inside. If I got some work I'm doing, I'm trying to work. I do all year round. I do it. I do it Hillside. Like a day, and you go over your time, you know that time they did. And then you might do something right. And I'm kind of like, yeah, no, I did. I was around there before I was there. It was wide open too. Yeah, it was wide open, but it was like, it felt like it was like a suburb vibe. You know, man to me, you know, but it was wide open. Yeah, that was wide open. Hillside, family, and Richmond. Right here, Blackwell, South. Don't forget what's up. Southgate. Yeah, sir. Back in the days, man, that, you know, but it's like, that's feeling like this. That's the city girl right behind me. That feeling like this. Now it's so far. Yes, it is. Turn the building into something. You know, you don't need you are definitely you are to turn into a place where somebody wants to trade. What you see, like said, my guess is going to have to bring it on. You don't got that. You got a job to put them on 18 years old. And we can't get past 6 He told me how to survive. He told me how to walk into it and put it. My dad told me like, kill, grab the squirrel. My dad told me all this. So, my first visit I ever took, I took it with my dad. Yeah, and it was going in. Yeah, y'all have a good one, son. Thank you. Tell you all I talked to you. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you. Thank you.
How you feel about it, Maurice? How do you feel?
Listen, I feel great. I feel great about the information that he provided us in regards to covering the issue of housing, shelters. Also, in Southside, we do need to have a health food market. And, it just told us the disparity between Hillside, Lost Kings, Kingsville, Hawaii, and with that, we have to travel all the Southside Plaza just to be able to, obtain groceries. So it was great information. He told me about some of the life story, which his father helped him learn trades and skills, and basically essentially told him how to be a man. And that's what we need to put the cost back into our youth today. We need to push trades back into our youth, and also, obtain assist them in obtaining an education if they opt to do so. But first and foremost, we have to make sure we represent and be as great people. So that was great.
Tell us a little bit more about the educational system, because it's changed over the years since you was in school. When I was in school, the education system isn't the same. Like, what is the expectations for the educational system besides just graduating with numbers? Like, what type of curriculum should we learn in school? Should we learn like real life things in school, or what do you think we should learn in school?
So first and foremost, the standard is different. A lot of times now, the expectations of schools aren't there when it comes to the assignment requirements. They shouldn't receive any grades or no percentage of grades towards that assignment if they didn't do anything at all. It should be a zero. That's how we came up. If you didn't do anything, you get a zero. Now, if you bring some aim on there, you get some points. Essentially, we need to hold accountability in our school system for our students. And, what I believe, we do need to have real life skill-based courses in school, from hygiene to playing power and hood to sex education as well, financial awareness as well. I remember researching back in the 30s where it was still segregated, but I was taught how to put fires out, to be a firefighter in elementary school. Youth was taught how to shoe shine, which was a grand entrepreneur job back during that time. Our youth was taught skills that they'll be able to work with their hands and minds so they'll be able to survive. That's what we need back in our curriculum, in our school system. I feel like we need to update. We update everything else. Just like the phone, the tablet, the computer. We need to update our curriculum system that'll work for our society. We need to thrive.
What about our teachers? What about our teachers? Our teachers put in that hard work and that effort teaching those kids, and they're not getting paid enough. It's not even about just getting paid enough, but they put the effort into changing lives. It's about changing lives. It's about helping others. What about our teachers? We need more teachers. What do you think about the teachers in the state of Virginia?
So, first and foremost, I want to thank our teachers for sacrificing their time and dedication in regards to their energy and expertise to our youth. I definitely believe that our teachers do need to be compensated for. They are one of the first responders. They're the first ones that introduce information, and they are interacting with our youth. I believe that those individuals need to be compensated, and you need to go and day that we have here, we need to look at that and see what works best for the teachers and what works best for our youth.
Tell us about the income, the single mothers out there, the single mothers that work hard for their sons, their daughters, not be able to come up with enough money. The housing is very important. Tell us about the housing. What has to change? What has to change with the housing?
So first and foremost, I mean, the pay have to equate the economy. Right now, inflation is just it weighs a lot on the housing. You know, individuals making 15 to 20,000, 25,000 a year is not going to be able to make it with these costs. We have the average cost for a home, a two-bedroom, these mothers, a two-bedroom is like $1,550. So it's $1,550. You know, we need to have affordable housing at least for a range of $800 to $1,200. We need to make those adjustments for the single mothers. You know, that's making it, just going to work every day. That just essentially keeping them away from what we just talked about, education. It's keeping them away from attending the PTA meetings because they have to work in order to pay the bills in their home and feed their children.
How do you feel about being on this bus in Richmond? How do you feel? You about to be the first person in history to have a mayor on the city bus of Richmond. What is it like, especially going back to your childhood days, you overcoming that adversity? Did you ever think you'll be here today?
Well, first of all, I rode the city bus as a child. But being on the bus with individuals from the city, I mean, it feels great to see the individuals that laid the way and paved the way in their own life in the city of Richmond. Seeing our elders, that is the reward. Yeah. But for me to be here in the city, it's just a great thing. It's a blessing to meet you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So, as a child, I saw myself in representation of individuals, supporting, standing up, and protecting individuals. So it's surreal right now. Actually being
surreal, man.
Yes, sir.
It's surreal for me to be here. Be his coach when he was in 8th grade, and I see these guys walking off the bus and they're taking that card and they're sticking it in their pocket. And they're going to remember Maurice Neblett. Because Maurice Neblett is Richmond. Maurice Neblett is from these neighborhoods. Maurice Neblett went to these schools. And he overcame the odds. And politics isn't about money. It's about people.
Tell us about the relationship that you have with Maurice, you coaching him at Virginia Union. What did you know that he was going to be this type of man today?
Yeah. I first met him when he was in 8th grade. He was 13 years old. He went to G.H. Reed, and a guy had adopted him from my friend, Coach Al Richardson, rest in peace. And I know that his spirit is happy today. I know he's saying it's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. And Coach Richardson loved him. And as a coach, you never know what kid is listening. You never know which kids you're going to help or what kid you're going to help change your life. And the reason I'm here today is because last Sunday I got on the city bus and I rode and I saw his picture. And over spring break, I was supposed to connect with him because when I found out that he was running for mayor, I was like, dude, I got to do everything I can to see that he wins. Because he is what's great about America.
What does America mean to the both of you, especially Maurice? What does America mean? What does America stand for?
America to me is about the people. It's not about the politicians. It's not about the laws. It's not about the bureaucrats and the lobbyists and the people with money. It's about the people. The reason this country is great is because of our ancestors. We made this show great, not the people that rule it. And when you vote for Maurice Neblett, you're voting for the common man. You're voting for guy understands Richmond. He understands the schools. He understands the schools.
Right. So, like Coach mentioned, it's not about the people. It's about the freedoms. It's about the opportunities. That's what it's about. It's about giving the individuals the chance to be essentially.
All right, sir. Good luck.
Thank you, brother. God bless you.
So that's what America means.
Wow, that's what America. Where are we at right now, Coach Taylor? Where are we at? We're downtown Richmond. Tell us about how downtown Richmond was back then compared to now. Like, are we improving, or do we still have things to work on in the city downtown of Richmond?
Yes. So, what country? Ethiopia?
So essentially,
Where?
would you repeat that question?
All right. So the question is, downtown, the city of Richmond, downtown, from when you was born until now. So do we have things to work on in this downtown city of Richmond? What needs to be worked on?
So, I mean, Richmond was the heart of the South. We blackwash. We definitely need to.
Yo, your English is good. Your English is good.
Push more.
Yeah,
You're smart.
Trust me, you're smart.
Downtown Boston.
2 months. Dude, he's only going to be in the country for 2 months.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about? Yes.
But you can't do living. That's it.
You what? If you work?
If you work, you can't live it.
Wow.
You can't.
In your country, no.
No.
Wow.
My country, this can help the people, but you do. Because
Yes.
if we are broke and don't have the money, we can help you. But in the United States, just all of the people, he say just, he does see the lot of people. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it more the government is more corrupt in your country?
Exactly.
The rich rule.
Yeah, correct.
Here the rich rule, but they give us a little bit more. The regular people. If we work, we can make it. So capitalism.
Exactly. Yes, but the people is I don't know what they are doing. I understand you for the debt constitution.
Yeah. What can be done in this city to make it better? Because this is, he's running for mayor of the city, man. Yeah, he's 34. How old are you?
How old? 26.
He's 26, he's 34. He's running for mayor. He's from here.
Yeah, exactly, bro. This city, he needs and the young man.
Needs a young man.
Yeah.
Video. Can you video? You tell him what it needs. This city needs a young man. He said video. Yeah, this city needs a young man, he said.
Wow,
He's only going to be here for 2 months.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
How do you feel about a mayor being on the bus? Have you ever seen a mayor of Richmond be on the bus? Ever?
Yeah.
This is history. What do you think? What does this man mean to you and for the city of Richmond?
I can't expectation,
Yes.
but that is a young man.
Yes.
He's a happy and new.
He's a handsome man. Yes.
He can do
He can help the young people. He can help the young people.
He can.
The young people.
I'll talk to you about my country. If you go this city, you can help all of the people.
Yes.
The homeless, all of them. The homeless need the
Support, money, the support,
the money,
the living. Yes.
Exactly. He cannot do anything for working. He can't do anything.
Yes.
Yeah. And people, he have his hand.
Yeah.
I
Broke.
don't know, like
He's broke.
He can.
He can't work.
Yeah, exactly. And what do you think about you can do in this too?
So essentially, I do look to ensure that we have financial accountability, that we give relief to our citizens in regards to subsidies, like taxes, because we have individuals that like been here in the city, they may have purchased a home for $13,000, and they only cost maybe $300,000 to $500,000, $600,000 now because the assessment costs went up because the gentrification. So we need the retention. We need the homeowner retention. You know, we need to aid individuals that are homeless. We need to have a year-round shelter with programs that allow them to gain skills and tools to be successful. You know, safety. I want to make sure that we have a gun violence reduction.
All the buses were downtown. I got you to help for them. Sir,
I'm going to hand the phone to Maurice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yes, sir. You can't do that. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless.
Sir.
Here you go.
So what is stand up for?
Yes, total polling.
Video. What's that name for stand
Total
up?
Pole Nation.
Totem Pole Nation.
Total Pole Nation.
Totem
Give
Pole
him your wristband.
Totem
Give him your
Pole
wristband.
Take
Take his wristband. Yes. Anything else you want to say to the American people about this country and how you feel about it? Is this country great?
It's not great for some people. No. This state, he needs the help of people.
Yes.
No.
Not the people on top, the money.
Exactly.
They think politics is about money.
Exactly.
He needs to be for the people.
Exactly. He can.
You know it. You can feel it. You can feel his spirit.
I can feel that.
You feel his spirit.
Exactly, bro.
You might not speak the same language, but you feel it.
Yeah, I
Either
feel that. Exactly.
Yes.
No, I
It's
understand
that
everything you say.
Yes.
But, I can't explain that.
Yes.
I can't.
You can't explain it, but
Yeah.
you know he can help.
Yeah.
You know he's the right man for the job.
Yeah, he's the
wow.
He's
The right man. His idea was to get on the bus
Yeah.
with the people,
Yeah.
and it's never been done before.
Exactly.
There's never been a guy who ran for mayor that got
I bless
on
you.
the bus.
I bless them.
That is yes.
Exactly.
That is inshallah. That's a blessing.
You are Muslim?
No, I'm not. I'm not. But I understand what that means. Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because there's only one creator,
Yeah.
and it's man that divides us. Man divides. Man calls me an American.
I am coming to the United States. Right now, I don't have an ID.
Yes.
I don't have anything. I'm just working.
Yes.
But because I can't be living in the United States. No, if I don't work, who can live in me?
Yes.
Anybody he make you hand and help you.
Yes.
Anybody in the United States.
Yes.
Work, you can live.
Work.
Exactly.
Work. All right, y'all need to get. See, there ain't that many people here today. Man. Yeah, y'all should get off. Y'all should get off here and talk and let him video you. But I don't. Yeah, bro. She's gonna stop for like 15 minutes. Talk to her. Yeah. Unplug this. Unplug this. Go out with Maurice. Let him talk. Hand out some stuff to people. Totem Pole Nation.
Totem Pole Nation.
It's on your thing. On here. Totem Pole. Yes. You will. Yeah. It's streaming right now, man. Yeah. Get off the bus. I'll find out how much time we got out there. Get off the bus. Get it hooked up. Photo. Yeah. Yes, Neblett for mayor.
Neblett for mayor.
And we want to make sure you register to vote. Okay?
I said register to vote. Yes.
Let me see. Ready?
Yes.
Register to vote.
We're just gonna take a picture right now. Yeah. He's not a citizen yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but he loves it here. Yes, he said you're the man. You're the man for the job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Dude, if y'all get off and talk a little bit, but when she gets ready to leave, y'all get back.
How do you feel, Maurice?
I feel great. It's a sunny day, 4th of July. I mean, it could be any perfect.
Tell us about these buildings over here. Tell us about these buildings that they're building right over here. Is this a improvement that you want for the city of Richmond?
Well, I mean, I do want progress. We do have to be progressive. Though as well, I want to make sure we embrace and hold on to the fabric of our history. That's essential. I believe we can do both without turning away from the historical side of Richmond. So, yeah, the building is great. Let's progress. But at the same time, let's embrace and hold on to our history. So,
Wow. Wow. I feel great with you being here because I feel like you can help us get to the next level in Richmond. Help us get to the next level of America. We need somebody that's able to tell the truth. Telling the truth is important to the people. We can't lie to the people. The groundwork. They sacrifices for us. I mean, you're being out here on the 4th of July. You care about the people. You love the people. Are you confident? Do you think that you will win?
well, the fact is, I've already won. All right, I'm here. I'm running for the mayor in the city of Richmond. I've been a community organizer. I've been pushing for individuals, not population specific. I want to make sure that, essentially we want to run across the finish line. But with Richmond, we're going to race across the finish line with each other. So yes, I do believe that, and we can have it. Have the skill set to do so. So I have the character for it as well. So yes.
Man, well, there's not a lot of people around here, but I mean, let's hand out some cards to the people, man. It's all about the people, man.
Right.
So, the people need you, man. The people need you.
Hello, how you doing, man? I'm Maurice Neblett. I'm running for mayor here in the city of Richmond, and I want to connect with constituents, individuals that's in the city, to hear your voice, to know what you want to see change and how you see Richmond.
Maurice.
Yeah, y'all sit right here. Y'all sit right here. Right in the middle where the people are. There you go.
Wow. How was that? How did you feel? Did you feel like you connected?
Oh yeah, yes sir. I definitely do. I know the bus is moving though, so we have to make sure we keep up with it. But I love Richmond. I love the people in it, and it's a race. So I definitely look to connect with more individuals in the city of Richmond.
Man. So, I look at it like this. This is my first time ever riding a city bus. This is my first time riding a city bus. I never rode in a city bus before. Tell us about your childhood from Richmond, Virginia. Tell us about your childhood.
First of all, thank you for joining me and riding in the city bus. It's an experience that we share together. So I'm sure it'll be memorable. That this is the first time that you've ridden the city bus. So thank you for sharing that. So yeah, to see, as a child, I've ridden the city bus. To cross lanes, to see some friends and family members in the city of Richmond. But I was like 8 years old. Riding the city bus. That like 9, 8, 9, 10 years old. So
Man, I feel great just to be here with somebody that cares about the people. I am blessed because you are the guy. You are the guy. You are the guy that can turn this thing around. You are long-term success. You have already won because you connect with the people. Tell us the difference between you and the other mayors and the other politicians. What do you do better that they don't?
So, my hats off to all individuals that are actually, running and want to step up to in their role position. The thing is, with me though, as I mentioned before, I'm a native of Richmond. Not just being a native of Richmond, I've been a community organizer. not just being a community organizer, I've built a business and I have companies here in the city as well. So I provide services across the entire Virginia as a contractor. And I believe, like, at this stage, I lived in the city, the Richmond housing. I've seen situations that they have never seen. So the difference is that I have I know information that's in the city of Richmond that needs to be changed, and I know it because I've seen it.
Man, tell us about you overcoming the adversity. Adversity hits you hard. When you were a 13-year-old kid, it hit you hard. You didn't know where you was going to be, but from 13 to now, the Lord has been with you. How blessed are you to be in this position today?
So, I'm super blessed. I'm super blessed. I've had experiences, as I mentioned, my family members have passed away. My mother, grandmother, aunts, passed away. So essentially, like, at 13, between like 16 and 13 years old, no one had custody of me. So I was pretty much from home to home. At a stage, I was homeless. So at 13 years old, see, the thing is, though, I learned early life skills. I had to budget. There was a stage where I was working, doing yard work and other odd jobs just to survive. So when it came down to it, I knew I had to eat. So I had to survive off of like those 25-cent cakes. They had 25-cent anymore. Like 25-cent cakes, 50-cent bag of chips. And during that time, I was fortunate enough to purchase a dog. It was a lot of money. But I worked hard, so I had to feed the dog also. So I learned responsibility at a young age. So being able to hurdle those obstacles made me more equipped as an adult.
Responsibility and taking that accountability. That's important to the people of America. How you doing, man? How you doing? Running for mayor.
Yes, he's from Richmond. He's the only mayoral candidate ever to get on the city bus.
There you go, man.
Because he's from here. He went to school here. Tell him.
Yeah, so I'm from Richmond. I live on both sides of the James. Pretty much all Big Six. I lived in the Big Six. I lived in Fairfield, Jacksonville, Gibbonport, Blackwell, top, Mosley, just the different areas, but also outside of that, in the city, like the Fairfield area, and then I moved outside of the city zone. So I graduated with, I attended like over 8 plus RPS elementary school because I was a warden in the state. I was orphan. My mother passed away when I was a child. So with that, it was a misfortune at the time, but I've had experience. It was great because I've met a lot of people here in the city of Richmond. So what I look to bring in the city of Richmond is Richmond. I want to make sure I serve the individuals that need that voice to be heard. Ultimately, and not being ignored in the city of Richmond. And that's why I'm here. I'm here today, riding with connecting with individuals, listening to the things that need to change and the viewpoints of other citizens. Because it's important coming from you, more so than anyone else, any other politician. They're not in the city. They're not experiencing what we're experiencing. We looked at our leadership in areas of the housing, when it comes to jobs, but going through it is different. Seeing and experiencing it is different. Yes, ma'am. So, any feedback, if y'all want to share, please share. This is an ample opportunity to make sure your voice is heard and hold my piece of the party. Thank you. Because I look to be accountable. I look to give the city what the city deserves, being other people. Other people being a representative. That's what we need.
What is important to y'all? What should you be fighting for?
Any importance? But look, the thing is, you have Richmonds all over the nation. So I'm sure there's some commonalities, some things that you've been seeing that you know that's here as well. So those things you can speak on even with you just moving to Richmond.
And Jackson.
Anything? See, fresh. Yes, sir. So what would keep it? What would make it? Make us hold on to you? What would make it more attractive for you to stay in Richmond? Okay.
Wow.
Is there anything that you would want to see in the city that will make you stay? Okay. Yes, sir. Nice. Anything you want to share, man? Not right now. Listen, if we come to you, there's time. Okay? Thank you.
The people. What part?
Also, know and understand anything your voice concerns in the city of Richmond, so that we'll make sure that we make those changes. Okay.
Well, I'm good. Go ahead. Violence. And I heard where I'm staying, I heard 3 young kids were shot in the area that I'm staying, and they were young, they were underage.
So the gun violence in the city of Richmond, you know, that is something that's mentioned that needs to change in the city of Richmond. Whereas three adolescents were shot in the area where she lived.
Within a month's time.
Yeah. And people are seeing that
Yeah, it was.
that where the gun violence is spiked in the city.
Yeah, I think, I do this, what do you think? In the city of Richmond? Yeah, that's a big thing. Drugs are everywhere. And drinking. You see people in the squad who have been drinking and drugging in the city. Yeah. But, and I do see, on the upside, I do see there's lots of resources for people in the area, and that's a good thing. Yeah. And it's nice meeting you. Definitely. That's so cool. Yeah. If you're out here meeting people, that's important. That says a lot. Yeah.
Hopefully, man, we have a good day. Oh, okay, man. So you tell us a little bit about you from the city of Richmond? You can tell us some experiences or what you see that needs to change in the city of Richmond? How long you been here? Too long. Yeah. Okay. So how do you see Richmond, man? And how do you want to see it? Any change? Violence, drugs, domestic situation? So we need more police response.
I was walking with the budget right there.
Have a nice day, man. Appreciate you.
What? So, I'm sorry you're experiencing that. So, you know, I'm a community organizer. All right. I'm getting my car. That's get me on the phone, please leave me a voicemail. Okay. And then also, or send me a text message. And what's your name? Miss Annie. I will come to where you are. You know, we really have to mediate that. We will. I want to make sure we have a clear understanding that that type of behavior can, can be conducted is not acceptable. Right. So the standard of living. So the standard of living is not good. Okay. So I do look to have impose mandates for initial Richmond inspection. So that where the landlords they have to come in and inspect, so that they make sure they're accountable. So that they can't say that they didn't know that you haven't had, if you had a water leak or if you had issues with your shower or you had issues.
Maurice Neblett, he's running our mayor. Yeah, he got time to mayor on the bus. That's all right. He's from here. He's from every court in Richmond. He has to do that. That's important. You like to see it done in the city. So happy, brother. God bless you.
Have a good day.
How long have you been? 25 years in the city. There you go, Maurice, right here.
25 years. I'm 30, 40 years old. So you been in the city most of my life. Yeah. So you have many experience and also knowledge of the city of Richmond. Now, would you be able to tell me some things that you would like to see change, as you see it today?
Well, actually, I'm seeing the changes. I've been on here like 5 years, so I've seen the neighborhood change in a positive aspect. As far as the only really nice store that was here was that store right down here. And they didn't clean that up, like stop the program hanging out and stuff. And people bought these houses and renovated them. And you got all kind of cultures and everything around here. So to me, that's a significant change as far as I've seen, and it's academic. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now, in regards to the city-wide, what issue do you see as the most prominent right now?
People not standing together.
We need unity. Yeah. We need support, collaboration in our city.
And in the whole United States, but as far as my concern, the city, everybody can get there, the opportunity to get more, but they're not helping other people take one step forward.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah, right. And that's what I'm looking to do as the mayor, is to have a unification. It's to bridge the gap. That's essentially what I need. I'm not bringing ego involved when I come into this, because that is the barrier that keeps us apart in our community. So I definitely agree totally, and that's why I push for like transparency and accountability. To be accountable to bring people together so that we can collectively make the change.
That's right. When you say people, we don't mean black, white, Asian, women, people.
Amen. Politics ain't about the money. These things you can't fundraise enough.
MK is in the house. Gator is in the house. MK is in the house. Gator is in the house.
Togetherness means a lot. But it's togetherness for good. Togetherness for bad, it creates an unfair scenario.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Man, how do you feel?
I'm looking for,
I got a bunch of them in my book bag.
I just want to make sure everyone has them.
I got you.
Like, if you have them, you got to make sure they have them. Because you got few people have them without them.
How do you feel?
We just want to make sure everybody gets them. They're all in there. Right. They're in my bag right here. Look, this is Coach Troy Taylor. I've been coaching football, high school, small college for over 25 years in the metro Richmond area. And I have never supported a candidate. I have never backed a candidate until Maurice Neblett. Maurice Neblett is the answer. Maurice Neblett is the answer for Richmond because Maurice Neblett is from Richmond and he knows both sides of the tracks. And he represents us, the people, all the people, unification. This man lived in every port in the city. He went to 8 different elementary schools. He is what America is all about. Maurice Neblett. Vote for Maurice Neblett.
Talk to us a little bit about the police brutality. Talk to us about that.
So, it comes down to, making sure that we have individuals in position that, care about the community. When it comes to policing in our nation, it's supposed to be about service, serving the community, protecting and serving. So it's unfortunate that we have some individuals that, place a bad mark on police departments, unfortunately. I do look to evaluate individuals coming into our police departments with a different approach. We have to ask questions. We have to look at the mental health side of things when it comes to police brutality. We have to have a strong evaluation, but also supporting police within the police. There's police officers that have interactions with those same individuals who are bad actors in the police department where we have to, rid of that type of behavior. I say that.
Wow. Man.
Share this on Facebook. Share this on Facebook.
Man.
Hey, Kevin, this is Troy Taylor. Oh, excuse me. Oh, can I give you a call? Hey, we're over on the road. Hey, he look, I'm around over.
Here you go, man. Here you go, man. Maurice Neblett running for mayor.
Carolina.
Yeah, we're on the bus. We'll be coming back to you. Are you on the bus now? Or are you in? Taking care of a great day. How long are we gonna be over at Highland Park? Should we wait till
The bus is rolling through.
Should you just wait till we come back to Hillside? Are you in Hillside now? Yeah. Okay, so your mom lives in Hillside? All right, we'll hit you up when we get back to Hillside. All right, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Just get the camera to me. Share it on Facebook. Go to Total Poll Nation. Hey, this is Troy Taylor with Total Poll Nation. What's up, Gator? What's up, MK? This is July 4th, Maurice Neblett Bus Tour. This has never been done in the history of the city of Richmond, that a mayoral candidate is riding the city bus and going to the people and finding out what is important to them, because Maurice represents the people. And I am his former coach. I am backing him 110%. We're out here on July 4th. We got Lambo. We got Maurice Neblett, candidate for mayor of Richmond. And we're over here on the north side of Richmond. We're headed back down to the south side. We're going to go to Highland Park. We're going to meet up with one of his biggest supporters. And then I think we're going to head over to Midlothian and head on down to Midlothian and go to the Ville. After we go to Hillside. And then I think that's a pretty full day. It's probably going to be another hour before we get back over to Hillside. But we're going to keep streaming because we're showing y'all the city of Richmond. We're showing you the people of Richmond. We're showing you the people that Maurice Neblett represents. He is a man of the people. He's the people's champ. He represents all people, not just the people that give millions of dollars. He represents everybody. He is the people's voice. The people that feel like they don't have a voice, he supports them. All right, so I'm gonna flip the camera back around. And he's just talking to the people of Richmond. Lambo, how do you feel being a part of this campaign?
Well, I feel blessed because we need somebody in America that's going to make change. And Maurice Neblett is going to be the guy that's going to make change because he's not about the money. He is about the people. He is about voicing their concerns. This is very important to Maurice. The upcoming, the bringing, the adversity that he's been through. Going to 8 different elementary schools. It's a great story. It's all about a story. And the stories is that we're blessed.
Sit over there across from him and video him. In stream, no, in the stream. Don't video the guy talking. Video Maurice.
How are you? I'm Maurice Neblett. I'm the mayor of the city of Richmond. That's what you see. And I'm going to hear your feedback with regards to Maurice Neblett. And really pretty much hearing the feedback from individuals in the city so that we can ensure that your voice is heard. And so you back on Yes, yes. So anything that any of you see that you want to change, anything that you like to hear in the city of Richmond, you share any of that would be great. Anything. 1 or 2 things.
How do you feel about the people, Maurice? How do you feel about the people?
I mean, I feel great. I feel great, on a day-to-day. First of all, we ride the GRTC. It's free, no admission to ride the bus. I feel that that's great for transportation. Individuals can move from point A to point B in the city. I mean, just being able to sit with, our community members and sharing a ride means a lot. We came a long way in this nation. Being the 4th of July is doubly significant. With the liberties that we have today, we need civil rights actions from individuals in our community. So I feel great.
What does this holiday, the 4th of July, what does it mean to you? What does it mean for us, America?
So first of all, thank individuals for being here. What I call is the first stands for We the People Richmond. And for that, it means people. It means a collective. It means liberty. It means family. You as well. Thank you, sir.
Together we thrive.
Together we thrive. Yes, sir. Revive Richmond. Together we thrive. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Have a good fourth.
Thank you. Yes. So those are some of the instances that stand out to me for these days.
Man, and you're blessed to be here. You're just blessed to change lives. You're not even thinking about retirement anytime soon. You're just thinking about how can we change America, the people. It's all about the people. Tell us a little bit more about, you said the financial. You spoke a lot on financials. Tell us a little bit more about the financial.
So the aspect of financial accountability essentially is to ensure that the city is being accountable for the citizens. A lot of times we've had issues where, as community organizers, I've had to aid individuals with their meter issues, their water breakage, their bills, being thousands of dollars. That's pretty daunting. To really, see that someone has to pay a water bill that's in the thousands because of a water break. I don't think, or a meter not being set or calibrated. I believe that's something that we need to be accountable for, and I don't think people should bear that type of responsibility. So taxes, I want to make sure that our seniors have a tax break subsidy for the homeowners tax. We need to retain individuals' legacy. Instead of Richmond. I believe that we have individuals in the city of Richmond. When people on fixed income, how do we expect them to survive between $5,000 to $15,000 homeowner tax? So the financial piece is make sure it's transparent. Make sure individuals know what we're spending the money on and where we can better use those funds. I want to make sure we propose our referendum. I want to make sure that people's voice is involved in our city finance when it comes to the city change.
Tell us about minimum wage. Minimum wage has to go up. People can't live off $14, $15 an hour. Tell us about the minimum wage and what the expectations of minimum wage should be so that the people in America can pay their bills, pay for their homes, and pay for other things so they can, live free. Because I feel like America today, they barely just want you to get by.
So, the wage, it needs to equate the economy. We need to give people a fair wage. Even in the Bible, it says, pay a man a fair wage. But also it says, work to the sweat of your brow. So, the individuals that are working, you want to make sure that they are paid, fairly. Because the economy at this stage is critical. We're at a critical point. And that's why I'm running. I want to make sure that we can have individuals being treated fairly in our city. And it also, make sure individuals are able to have a home and not be struck with the unemployment side of housing.
What is the process? Because everything is a process. What is the process for Maurice Neblett for mayor? What is that going to be? What is that long-term plan?
All right, so look, many candidates take a different approach. I've had to take a different approach because I came from Richmond and I improvised. I came from being poverty stricken. Some of you don't know what that means as being dirt poor. So the stage that I had to take, the process of this campaign is improvising, utilizing the skill sets that I have, to establish the campaign. Long term, I do look to win this election, but it's not me, it's us. I look for us to win this election coming up. Starting off January 1st, I went out running, I want to hit the ground running. when it comes to issues in our community. So I think ultimately, for this process to be successful, I look for this process to be of the people, for the people, matter. That's what I'm doing.
What about the city of Richmond, the roads? The roads are, sometimes potholes, they're beat up. What about the roads of Richmond so that our drivers
80% of the roads have already been redone, supposedly. I don't, is that true? 80% of the roads have been redone. I don't see it.
Yeah, we still have,
What about the roads?
yeah, we still have work to do in regards to our road work and road repair. So, as you see us on the bus now, I'm almost jumping out of my seat because the roads are not like even, so yeah, we definitely have work to do in infrastructure.
Where are we at right now? Where are we at right now?
So right now we're coming alongside me and third, we just left from behind like Love area. So we're going back downtown.
Wow.
So we're heading towards Broad Street.
Wow. And you mentioned a lot about Broad Street. What needs to be worked on in Broad Street? What do you want to see add on Broad Street? Because you said Broad Street is the main centerpiece of Richmond. So what do we need? What do we need for Broad Street to be Broad Street again?
We need more thriving businesses. We want the small business, not to support the small businesses. Like I mentioned before, Richmond is all about the South. Like Wall Street, we need to help our small businesses to become more successful. We need to make sure we have accessibility for our constituents, our citizens, to be able to top of these stores.
Man, you have a great day, man.
I will say this, speaking about the minimum wage, which I mean, right now, and I'm having to work and save up so I can get here, which is achievable, but I'm not trying to work 2 jobs the rest of my life. But as well, which is what is benefiting me really good right now, because I don't have a car, and I do have a bike, and the bus line is free right now. So that is like, it's helping me out tremendously. Consider my situation and where I'm at. But I do like that. And I think it's awesome that you're doing what you're doing right now. You're out here on the bus. You're speaking with people that, might not be fortunate to have vehicle transportation and stuff like that. But we still out here trying to make it, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you for doing that. I appreciate you getting out here.
Get his voice up
Here
here.
on the ground, saying his name and seeing what's going on out here. So I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
And that's the important side of it. Transportation, right now is free, as I mentioned earlier times as well. That makes it better for individuals to be able to move within the city. The unaffordable housing aspect though, the minimum wage and just as a wage can't survive off the rates that we have right now, which typically the average 2-bedroom is $1,550. I do look to address that, have mandates, work with developers, and ensuring that we can have construction housing that's at least from $800 to $1,200. I believe that'll be doable. You agree with that?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm kind of looking for right now, the 800 and 1,200 mark. But if you want to be in the city, like you said, it's like you're getting higher. But there are some out here. I recently applied Richmond housing authority, and they'll help you with what I was saying. Based off my pay, and get me into somewhere that I can afford. So that is definitely something that I like seeing here in Richmond, because I'm from Hopewell, and there's nothing like that going on there.
I appreciate that. So, when we're looking at the affordable side of housing, we do have to keep in mind that even today is significant. It's about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. As Mr. Towers mentioned, working 2 jobs. I mean, of course, I've done that as well. Working 2 full-time jobs at a point in time. But the thing is, being happy, having a home, being able to relax and enjoy our community and being able to relate to society. So that's the thing. You know, the poor, we need happiness, and for that we need housing to be affordable and not being unaffordable. We need to make sure that we help the marginalized in the city.
Oh, take a video with us. Take a picture.
Sure. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. And yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
And take a picture with him. Give him Maurice.
Yes, I'm Maurice. Picture with him.
Keep straight. Keep straight. I'll take a picture.
So take it right now.
Yeah, take it right now.
Take it right now.
That was great. Yeah, man. This ain't no fake stage picture. This is the real deal. Thank you, brother. I mean, the mayor of Richmond, man, riding the bus.
I appreciate you. I want to give you my card. I'm giving you the order now as well. You understand the issue. I look to help resolve. So even though the elections are still needed, I still need your voice to be heard in our city as well. Because it's important. Because that's why I'm running. I'm running so that we can thrive in the city. Everyone should have the opportunity to thrive. And we have the potential for it. So once I was like, see, come off the community meetings, y'all look proposed, and of course your concerns that we need to change. We have a large operating budget that we have to rebuild. Okay. So we have money to work with to help this thing. And that's what I want to do. I'm going to give it. Wow, being able to connect with so many people on a different level, how does that make you feel? Listen, I'm grateful. You know, it's so amazing to be able to connect with people because it's about community and love. You know, that makes me feel great. That gives me purpose. That's what makes me feel. It makes me feel happy. Who is your biggest mentor, and what does that mentor mean to you? So the thing is, when it comes to mentor, in the dynamic of my life, how I came up, it wasn't just one individual. And that's what we have to bring back in our city, in our community. It takes a village. It takes a village of leadership, you know, to raise a child, to lead by example. So for me, you know, the mentor aspect came from many different ways, many different avenues. So when I look to be a mentor, and I am a mentor myself to others. We're about to see more people, man. We're going to blessed to be here. We're about to see more people.
Yeah. More people we can connect on this bus.
All right. More people never got to.
First view.
Thank you for being out here. Protecting our citizens. You know,
I do that at Chippenham, but yeah.
Yeah, well, just you being out here as representation is concerned. You know, you wear a uniform, you look well, and you protect Chippenham Hospital.
Yeah.
So you out here. I saw you when you came around the first time. So I know you're still out this way. You waiting for which bus?
I'm waiting for the 2B going back up to Jennifer.
So okay, so yeah, you waiting on the 2B. But you know, you live in the city of Richmond?
Yeah, I live right on Sunday.
Okay. So what's something that you see that you want to change in the city? Or what do you see?
Well, for one, the city is nice. Richmond City is right? But we need some change as far as the roads need to be fixed. The there's no activities out here for the children. Like they had the free lunch program. There's nothing out here. The Boys and Girls Club is not like it used to be. Boy Scouts is not like it used to be. I mean, that's why one reason why we have a lot of crime out here is because it's not a lot of activity for the younger people. You know what I'm saying? And when you have kids that just want to sit in the house and be on the internet all day, back in the day, you had stuff for kids to do. You had the camps going on and everything. We don't have that no more. No offense to the city, but all our taxpayer money, where is it going? Because there's no programs coming up. Y'all, they building more houses, apartments, than they building anything else. And I know that's a shortage because I guess it's the budget, but this is going on for too long. I mean, we got too much violence going on out here. You don't have nothing to put adults, have their adults mind in. You don't have nothing to put the kids mind in. So that's why we got the crime where we used to. Back in the day, we still had crime, but we had things for the kids to do to get them off the street. Now we don't have that. You know, so no offense to the mayor that we do have, no offense to the people that we got in office. They ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at our city that's going on right now, all the crime is in the city, but it's not in the other parts of the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's not in the other parts of the neighborhood. Here, Rifle got a lot of things going on. When you got crime, you got a lot of people that put into their neighborhood and their community. Why don't we have that same thing in Richmond? So that's a big issue right there. I mean, people won't change, but they're not coming out here to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big problem for me.
I mean, so and that's absolute. So as you see it, like how do you see it for now with the representations in the city now?
It's terrible. It's terrible because everybody that's in office, that's being in office, going to be elected office, you don't see them in the street. I know they got things in the office to do, paperwork, bills, and all that to get passed. But the same people that we voted for should be out there in the street trying to. And don't get me wrong, Mayor Boston have been in the street, but you don't see him at little big functions. I mean, you know, I guess he's doing the best he can, but he come up from the neighborhood where we came up. Where's the education? You know what I'm saying? Where's the things to keep your children's mind focused on living? Because right now, everybody is out here doing the TikToks. They doing this, they doing that, but it's not education. It's not nothing to keep our black people mind focused on stuff that they need to do. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we got the crime that we got. Everybody, if they ain't on TikTok, they out here getting high. They out here doing drugs, they robbing folks. Why? Because they ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to occupy their mind. And the people that we put in office don't look at that. They look at, okay, well, we got to get this bill done. We got to get these apartments up. Okay, but we know we got a major mental health problem going on. So why don't we build mental health facilities? Have better mental health programs going on here for them? Why don't we have people that, back in the day when we was in the Boys and Girls Club, we had the Big Brother and Big Sister program. Where is that stuff at? Because there's money out there. You just got to put it in the right spot. And people that's having control of our budget is not doing it. So anybody that gets... Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. But look, yeah, my name is Ronnie Hearn. Yeah. Nice to meet you. I will vote for you, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Y'all have a good one, man.
Man, we are here connecting with the people. We are connecting with the people. We are here.
Yeah. All right. Let me question.
We'll be back on very soon. We'll be back on very soon. Once we get on Hillside, we'll be back on.
In the city of Richmond, from Richmond. So I'm born from Richmond, back Richmond. So you like from Richmond, speak to me. So you tell me some of the things you like to see change, or things that you like in the city of Richmond. That's happening. You were coming from the politicians. I really like it as a kid. I forgot. It's like, okay, like when I was a kid, go to maybe like a center, like I was saying, and then it goes down. So I feel like, yep, that we could have had it come to the city, kind of thing, different things. So I remember Coliseum, coming up. Yeah, he's out of the WWE. Yeah, he had that was very much through. Yeah, yeah. So you say basically we need to open that back up. We need to because we get a kid or something, get a limit crime, they have something to look forward to that's coming to the city. So just every day is nothing to do. Yeah, but it's still certain stuff to do. You got to find out the game. But I think that would be the thing, how it was back then. A big change. Like, you'd like to see that come back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's yeah. So one thing is we want to get the community back active into the Coliseum. We need to open the doors back up. So when it comes down to housing or the violence, what's your outlook on that? I think it'll get better with time. I can some but I think it'll get better. Right. Right. So I mean that's what I look to change. I look to influence the unaffordable housing. As I mentioned to other constituents that were on the bus, the average two-bedroom was $1,550. So you look at man-based work rate, private partnership developers to have a range between 800 to 1,200, up to 1,500. So that our working class can be able to afford housing and be able to enjoy their house. Some individuals have to work two jobs just for that. I guess it comes back to trying to maintain. I just think it'll all get better with time. Certain people, they don't even think. I just think it'll get better. It's not really a bigger problem as it can be. And I'm gonna be taking initiative to start something new too. But so you what did you graduate from? I graduated Georgeville on the south side. Okay. Yeah, south side. You noticing the differences when you were in school and now you yeah. I'm getting the opportunity. Yes, sir. So like you can't get from nothing to that's just a fact of right. As long as you try and maintain yourself, got yourself good and do. You do it. That's what ain't changing though. It's just the same. Yeah, definitely. Did you guys concern on that 1%? I'm like, so yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get. Hey, coach, can you grab Make sure you register to vote. Make sure that other individuals know that try to make sure that they are registered to vote as well. Oh.
Your arm around. There you go. That looks good. There you go. That looks great. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Look, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. All of Instagram and Facebook, you know, like stay connected. You know, because it's important that the voice to be heard. I want to get you involved into, you know, the political side. I want to get you involved in the community. You know, that's important. That's important, you know, to all of us in the city. You know, being able to contribute to that. And how to be I think you got to start some of that. It's what I was meaning. Like civic, like yeah, still I said, David, this is some that's what they get into. Like then we gotta find some more. So I follow you on Instagram. Yeah, we just gonna follow us on Facebook. I got you. I don't got Facebook. Oh, I just have to work. You got TikTok? I don't know, so yeah. I mean, they. Tell them what the stream is. Streams Total Pole Nation. Streams on Total Pole Nation. Where is it on Instagram? Oh, yeah, Facebook. Yeah, we have Facebook. Total Pole Nation. Okay. Yeah, Total Pole Nation. That's what the stream is. We stream it all. Every time it goes out, we stream. Yeah, so he has Instagram. I can't connect with them until today.
Yeah. I
All this stuff. So that's focus. That's what God is. And how do you see Richmond? I have good person, so I catch all banks, cash check, and not able to get on stuff like so put it like I will put yes, sir. So I well on my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything you want to share that you see can change, need to change, we learn and change the moment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, listen, I hope you feel about that. You know, when stay hydrated. Let's get that change, okay? Yeah, sir. Sir, man, it's a good guy. It's a true guy.
coordinate and send.
Have you ever done this before? Being on the bus ride for this long? Have you ever done this before? Even when you were a kid, have you ever just been on the bus?
Not this long. You know, we used to get on the bus and get off on downtown, and run around downtown. I mean, we've been on the bus today for quite a long time. And I wanted
Hey, he wants to know where you're from, man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go up there. Okay. His name got recognition, man. His name got recognition in the city. So, you sit yeah, I think we'll down. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, we all the time. You talk to him? Yes, sir. That's it, Dean. Dean. He wants to tell you correct. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ain't nobody want to see me out there. That's like what you know, young, dumb, and full. Yes, sir. Pretty wicked with it. Yeah, Mr. My dad ran out being. You know, bro. He needs to, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And look, you used to do what we I was like, I'm ready to shoot now, but yeah. And I just, yeah, I was kind of different. So him with that shoot, though. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, so good boy. So thing he broke up Raymond, you know, my relative. He had inner city basketball in the city of Richmond. He prom shop on the outside. Rose over there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, and then he broke up my relative brothers, my barber has a prom shop on the outside. Yeah. So the thing is, it's about community. Yeah. You know, it's about the connections that we have in the community. You know, so that was. I'm not gonna take too much time. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Paul. Thank you, bro. You say I'm good. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Check. Yes, sir. You do. You do. Yeah. And with my background, you know I'm a man of yeah. I'm gonna pass it on. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, sir. Keep that. Sir. And then would you mind taking a photo with the deputy Sam? Yeah. I want you to take this home. Take that one home. Take that one home. Where's the big one? The big sign. Big sign. Yeah. This is the one you got mine. Yeah. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. That works. Yes, sir. And look, Bob, you got anything I can say? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting there with telling Nini Benny. Yes, sir. Yeah, my God. You don't go on. How does it feel having a guy who's from the city on the buses that ain't taking millions of dollars and $500,000? He's coming to the people. Great. It's great. Yeah. It's great. I like that. Yeah. Hit him up on his phone. Yeah, he knows a lot of people. He can help you. Yes. If you want to go to Doors for me, then that's the oh, I will. Yeah. You're proud, ain't you? You're proud. This is a pride of the city. Yeah, no question. They said politics is about money. That's wrong. Politics is about the people. Yeah, that's right. Politics is about the people. One of them did about money to bring themselves. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. This I ain't gonna fit on being sick, but for some reason I got off early today. Come on. It's a good day to get off. It's a good day to get off. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I know all the other folks. Your name carries weight, man. When they see Neblett, they know Neblett, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I kept looking at it. Guys, yes, sir. Yeah, I always know you're good people, so thank you. Go to that. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always do wait. Yes, sir. He's something wrong with him. Always on time. Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't got to struggle no more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's nice. Nice. I got you, sir. Right there. Yes, sir. Thank you. They got to make it back. Sir, yeah, I'm trying to put it in. Sir, man, what if we tell the guys about 100 people about yeah. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you always a day like a day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. That's because I'm not right there, though.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be out here on the floor to be like, sir. Running for mayor. Mayor against Mayor Richmond. Thank you. Sir, connect with individuals. This is important in the outcome, so being able to they always embrace me. That's what I'm like. When something like this, so, sir, say anything that you would like to share that you like, love, or want to see change, or representation. Oh, you want? I can be here though. Yes, sir. So we got to invest in our affordable housing. We have to invest in, where I know it's like the average 2 bedrooms, $1,550. So I look to have mandates in place to work with us to keep in our house brands from $800 to $1,500. That makes sense. You think that you go $800, okay. So people don't have to. I'm giving it to the right guy. Yeah. You give it to somebody or whatever. I would put over this guy. I coached it when he was 8th grade. That's what I stand for. Next year, this year is football. These were more best days. You're the old, except for dad was a partner. So, yeah, you know, yeah. Right. And so, because I've been pretty sure like the same. This is great America. You need to put a whole like, question about it. A whole I had no money. It's about the money. So I said, go to me. And I'm mayor of Richmond. Every single bus. That no one else has ever done. Yeah. And I was talking with somebody with speak, say, well, you gotta pay. Yeah, let's speak for one of their $1,800. Yeah, you know, yes. That money, that money goes nowhere. If you have to do that, I want to go to an escrow. And give people out, that money just doesn't go for you. You don't get nowhere. Yeah, so I want to have an escrow so that money goes up. And next time, that's not right. Sir, thank you. I appreciate the work. Hello. Definitely love to hear your voice as well. Thank you. Love to hear your voice as well. God's son makes change in the city of Richmond. So I do will be elected this time. Coming election here in November 5th. They're going to go to September 20th. So is there anything that you would like to share? Continue to do. That's it. My Richmond back to the days. It's 4 days.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We need to bring Richmond back to the glory days. We need to bring Richmond back to a time where individuals feel proud.
Right.
And feel together that you can back and Richmond. So definitely, that is key. It is key.
Yes, sir. No, it offers me. Definitely good luck.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be going.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Hey. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, get that, man.
Thank you.
All right.
You have a great day, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Get off here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll go get my truck.
When is the last time you put your name in?
What's the last time? The last day.
What's the last day?
So put my name in for.
I'm saying no, yeah, when like money that's come down. When was the last
June 18th.
June 8th? Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, but you know what? If I vote for him, you vote for you. Right. Or vote for him, you vote for you. Tell him that's what you're talking about. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. They got it. I got it. Two.
In the big six. But the difference is I'm from Richmond, so I want to make sure I represent. Okay? And if you can spread the word or if you have any questions or concerns, like feel free to ask them. Because like we don't happen like this every day that somebody from the city actually has an opportunity to run for the city representative. So I'm just serve you.
You welcome. Appreciate it. Is there anything you want to share? Anything I need to know? Thank you so much, okay? Happy 4th. Thank you. Totem Pole, Totem Pole Nation, we still live. Don't forget to vote for Maurice Neblett for governor. We are going to be doing some things real quick, but we will be back soon. We'll place y'all on mute. You can't hear us, but we'll be back soon. It's got something to do. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So, with being in Richmond, how do you see that'll work for you? What do you see now that may work for you? Or what would you like to see that change? The economy, period. You know what I mean? And I need to start get for hood them and start putting up some low income housing for us people that's trying to get the hell out of here. Yes, you know what I mean? Yes, they really trying to get the hell up out of here. So, that's the biggest thing that I can see right now. Because everybody wants to be there. We basically right now in these projects and stuff like that, we basically bound in our house for this on the dollars. You know what I mean? And they talking about what they doing about the security and all that kind of stuff around here. We don't have that, man. That was a joke. Okay. That was a joke. Because everything happened around here, man, happens after like 11, 12 o'clock at night. Yes, sir. And if they could bring back the old security they used to have back in the days, you know what I mean? It won't like that. But now, man, so right now, most of the people around here, we know this. A lot of these houses boarded up. Yes, sir. People moving out. They trying to get out of here. It's just screwing balance, man. So we got to do something to curb this balance that we have right now. You know what I mean? And then you got people like me, we up in our 60s. You know what I mean? And basically, we have nowhere to go. They don't have nothing, far as like low income housing. Y'all building all these apartments, but what y'all building for? We can't go nowhere. We're stuck here. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. So, how are you? I'm Maurice Neblett. I'm running for mayor in the city of Richmond. I'm from Richmond. Yeah. So, with this opportunity, I'd like to make sure I serve the people. Because, right. I'm from Richmond, for Richmond, about Richmond. Okay. And it's important. It's important. And I'd love to give your wife one. Yeah. Okay. I'm telling myself, okay. I said they building all these houses, but they ain't building nothing for us. Yes, we ain't got nowhere to go. People don't have, come on, man. What's ideal? What's something that you would like? How would you like to see the dynamic of home housing? How would you like to see it? Coming from Hillside. Yeah, yes. Something we can afford and get away from here.
Started 1,200 or better right now.
Right. Yeah.
And then with the deposit, That's like you gotta go in there with $2,500.
You know, we ain't got that kind of money. If we had that kind of money,
And
we
that's
would
for
be
one. If we
That's
wanted
one.
two, we in trouble.
Right. So, and that's the thing, though. I look to implement mandates to strike away though that bearing of the deposit, 2-3 times rent.
Yeah.
And also the
Hey,
application.
hey, look, and I think that's very ridiculous. Man, look, half of these people out here right now, how the hell we gonna afford 2 times the amount? You know what I mean? We can't afford that, man.
So you see it like if you didn't have the requirement of having to put down 3 times the rent, you feel that you would be able to make it out and
Yeah,
we
be able to get in there.
better get in there.
Now, I know rent and deposit, that's mandatory anyway. But when you say
3 times the amount?
yeah,
Come on, bro.
that's
the big deterrence.
yeah.
Yeah. And look, I got a good report for these people.
Yeah, because after the
I've been out here about 5 years. Her and I have never been late without rent. We've never been late without rent. And I don't get, well, you know, we can,
we apply for Section 8 and stuff like
yeah,
that. But you have to wait on it.
So how long you been waiting so far?
5 years.
What?
5 years.
Yeah.
5 years.
We gotta improve that. We have to
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
process.
And see, they just opened it up so they
And then they
put us back on there
Right.
again, you know. And I'm like, hey.
and then we've been that 5 year wait now. We don't see some of the people die out here. We see people die right now on that right there by the house.
Some people they get there and they
People
move
got killed.
on.
Oh, killed.
You know, it's
Gun
violence.
That's that man. You got terrible gun violence.
They got security, but
The security leave that about to
they
get dark.
leave in a certain amount of
After
time.
it get dark, they gone.
But you need them at dark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just stop. See, and I think what it is that most of the people notice the same thing. When it get dark outside,
They already know they
yeah,
gone.
they gone.
Okay.
They
So
already know that. That's when stuff starts.
Come on, y'all come to the side.
it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Thank you. Because we gonna walk through
Uh-huh.
going down Hardwood, and definitely want to connect.
I'm definitely gonna vote for you.
Thank you. Connect.
I'm definitely gonna
connect
vote for you.
Vinny Beauty campaign page. It's important. It's important that your voice is heard. It's important that your voice is represented. It's not just about her, because there's a lot of this going on.
And see, that's another thing.
Yeah.
That's another thing to get
But
me.
like you say, everybody got an opinion. But you got to be heard if you strict on that opinion that you got.
And then you got a lot of people that
They
get.
got some girlfriends and opinions and that's
Right.
Everybody got one.
Everybody have one. Yeah. But you know what? We living it. You living it.
Yeah,
You know.
See, look at that corner down there. Look at that corner down there. Right. See, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yep. I'm still making my way there.
And look, and you can't do too much because you say something, you do something, they come and shoot your house up.
You know.
You see what I'm saying?
Crazy stuff.
It's just that simple. They shoot your car, anything.
But see, I want to get top of the head.
That's why I'm trying to get
Okay.
out of here. I'm trying to get about
Top
out.
of the head.
If I get top of the hill, I ain't got to
Get
worry
up there.
they ain't got to worry with me no more.
I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I work up there, so I won't go up
We
there.
closer.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to get up and down.
There ain't no stores around here. Ain't
Yeah, Kings and caught on fire.
no-
I did a store around now. They ain't open today. You know what I mean?
None of that, they charge you because they know this store.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's marked up charging.
Yeah.
Unfair.
So what we're fighting right now is a losing battle.
Yes, sir.
That's what we fighting, a losing
So
battle.
how can we get up with those certain type of factors
Yeah.
in place?
Yeah, man, they got to do something different. And see, most of the people, when they get up in they seats and stuff, all the stuff that we
They
talk
forget
about,
us.
they forget about us. They forget about us.
Well, we got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes,
I got
sir.
it. You know what I'm voting for?
So please, like when our community committee meetings come out,
Yeah.
come out so we can pose and devise the ordinance and policies that work for our districts, our community, our city.
So
That's
we
gonna be
need
the
to
difference.
come out and speak.
Yes, come out because that's why I want to make sure I'm there as mayor. I
Yeah.
want to make sure that
You run for mayor?
I'm running for mayor in the city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So yeah, cause
Where you been out there?
Mayor Stoner, he running for something else now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care nothing about that.
Me
Talk
either.
about him right here.
Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about this vote. Yes.
Don't you worry about these two votes, because these two we voting for you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yes,
voting
sir.
for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I appreciate
You
it.
got me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Behind the screen.
You all right? No, you fine. You fine. So, and happy 4th, And,
Yeah, same to you,
hope y'all
man.
enjoy the day as best as possible. Get some of this vitamin D.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's right.
Just sweat a little bit. Get a little sweat. If her hair does, she try to sweat that out.
No.
Wait a minute, this heat is dropping down anyway, so
Yeah.
wrap
Wrap it up.
Let it go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
All
y'all.
right, man.
Thank you so
Y'all,
much. You as
and
well.
I thank y'all for stopping
y'all
by.
too.
I'm so happy you stopped by.
Thank you.
You got my vote.
Thank you, sir.
Putting the sign out front or something?
Oh, well, we have some of those that's coming back around. If you would like to have a sign, we can put one.
Put one right there.
All right, so we can come back here.
Put one right there.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all so much. Hey, so thank you all. We here in Hillside. We stopping and speak with constituents in this Hillside area, and thank you for tuning in. For we the people, Richmond on 4th of July. Happy 4th, everyone. So I'm running for mayor in the city of Richmond, and the key platforms are financial accountability, public safety, and education. But for you being a community member, what do you see that you know that needs to be changed, or what do you see that you do like or love about Richmond?
I love Richmond because um, Virginia is my home. I was born and raised in Goshen County, and I moved to Richmond later on. My mother raised 12 children in Richmond, and so I love Richmond, all of it. Recently, I live here because Hillside Court, I can afford to pay the rent. Well, at least Social Security decided that I'm retired.
Congratulations.
In my opinion, I'm not.
I know.
I'd like to have a job. I was at Walmart yesterday and I seen a lady. She was working. She was in a manual wheelchair and she had a job. I mean, I can move around. I can
Yes,
start
sir.
there. So I ain't gave up yet, but at the same time, my main concern is these neighborhoods. What we call the projects. To me, that goes back. That further than most people understand what it actually means. This is not a retirement. This is a place where you get a foothold and move on. But you got generation and generation of folks that move here and just give up and say, well, you know, I'm in the project, so I ain't can't do no better. And kids going to school and they quit because they see grown people, grown men walking down the street with their pants coming out their butt. They don't work, they don't get up till 10 to 12 o'clock in the day. They expect their women to go to work and buy them beer and weed and whatever. Yeah, I'm not trying to bash nobody. But it's the reality. But at the same time, folks seem to give up something. What I, when I first came here, I moved over here in 2014. And the first thing I said, well, we need speed bumps. Now that's, now, that ramp right there at the end of that, at the end of this sidewalk, that was the only ramp that we had over here. When I go to the store and come back, I had to go all the way down the street and go up on that ramp. So sometimes it was flooded. Now they finally put a ramp on this end. So they finally did. That was like years later. Speed bumps. Oh, so speed bumps is the main thing because we don't have adequate playgrounds for children to play. So they play in the streets. They ride the guys as children. I see children I know maybe 3, 4 years old. They go, they don't know the lift both ways. They just run out in the street. People drive through here like they're on the doggone freeway or something, you know? Yes, sir. And everybody knows it. I've been over to the office and I talked to them about it, and they said, well, there's no way we can enforce it. Yeah, I don't think so. It's enforced in other neighborhoods. Why can't it be enforced? I understand we are lower tax bracket. I understand. I'm not a politician. I ain't even trying to understand all this stuff. What I want to know is, what does it take for us to get uh, human rights? Right. Yes, sir. You know, that's what I want. Human rights. Elders, you don't see them. They don't sit on the porches. They're afraid because crazy people, people that don't live here, right, come in here. They sell drugs here, and they want to be shooting. And so people scared to come out and sit on the porches. You know, and I understand. I'm not afraid. I done been through too many things. God's got me, so whatever God's will for my life is gonna be, you can't hide anyway. But at the same time, everybody don't see it like they're nervous. They're scared to come outside. So we need security. We need some safety. We need somebody. Now we got security cars that come in and you. I just found out that um, there really is not that much help. They have to do the same thing we have. They can't arrest nobody. They got guns and handcuffs and all that stuff. They can't arrest nobody. They have to call 911 just like we do. I'm saying, what is the problem? So I heard people saying, well, you know, they getting high right along with everybody else. I ain't judging them. Okay? Whatever they do, that's their business. If you take a job and you mess it up, I hope you get caught. But at the same time, I'm not going to be out here monitoring you. I'm not the police. I'm a citizen. I've been around for 77 years. And I've been all over the United States. I've never left the country. I lived in this. Started in Richmond, moved to Richmond, West End. I moved to Baltimore, Maryland. I moved to Washington, D.C. I moved to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I moved to Houston, New York, and then I went to California. And I came all the way back because everywhere I've ever been, I've never found a place more beautiful than the state of Virginia. The state of Virginia is one of the most beautiful places in the world. Uh, people, people. I ain't complaining, but at the same time, okay, it's gonna take you a while to be able to do something about racism. You can't just come in. They didn't listen when Obama made president. Oh, we got a black president. He's gonna change a lot of things. He said, "I need you to help me." They missed that part. You can't do it by yourself. You need us to help you. We need to stand behind you and whatever your goals and aspirations are. If we want you to help us, we have to help you. We have to work together. So I don't know what we need to do. You know, I know petitions were a thing in a day. I don't know whether they even work no more. You got to get a certain amount of names on the petition. You gotta get people signed. You gotta go through the proper channel. Uh, Politics are not to be as bad as they seem. So I tell you now, I haven't lost any interest in Mayor Stoney, but he don't have the interest anymore in the city of Richmond. You know, he's moving on. He wanted to be lieutenant governor or something like that. And that's fine. I love it. I love to see black people working. But you can't get a job and then get busted right away. So young people with different ideas, new ideas, I'm all for that. I don't have much more to give. I'm gonna give it my all as long as I live. I believe that God wants us to grow. In order for us to grow, we got to help people. People say, well, you know, I don't want to talk to them teenagers because, man, they got guns and I'm scared they'll shoot their. I mean, yeah, well, them your children. You're afraid of your own children. People, I done heard people say, I'm scared to go sleep in my house. I don't know. Uh-uh. I thank God I don't have any children. Well, I was standing before the jury to tell them, if I can't correct them in my house, then you take them. That's right. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know, so because if you live under my roof until you're 18, you're not grown, and you live by my rule, I'm not going to be afraid. I'll take the hinges off the door. You don't have no privacy. Right. You can't hide nothing in your room. They got guns up under the bed. They got weed in their sock drawer. You know, and trying, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did. You knew because you was enjoying the money that was coming. Anyway, but then went, oh my baby, I ain't know you. So anyway, I'm going on.
So we need better parenting.
That it starts there. Always have start there. We can't send little hoodlums to school and expect the teachers. The teachers not. That's why we don't have a lot of teachers. 'Cause I'm dealing with it. I'm not dealing with them. I'm not raising your children. They come in. The little boy, what is 6 years old, shot the teacher? Yes, sir. I mean, good Lord, who want that job? They don't pay that well. Yeah. Right. So that's my concern. It's my concern for the youth. We say the youth is our future. If we look at it the way it is now, it's scary. Yeah, what kind of future we gonna have? But we have to participate. We have to participate. Yep. So I don't know where to start. I don't know where to talk to the parents where you can't raise grown folks. Well, that's true too, but somebody got to start somewhere. You know? I ain't gonna never give up. I hope you never give up. Yes, sir. Uh, that's when I talk to people every day. Just don't give up. Don't quit. 'Cause when you quit, then it's over. Yes, sir. Yeah. So that's my concern. That. Okay. So Hillside Court, we need speed bumps. Okay. We need speed bumps on Hillside Court. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the stop sign don't seem to mean nothing around here. Right. They don't seem to mean. I don't understand. I sit on my porch and I watch. They don't stop. They don't stop at it. Soon when and then they come up through here. Where else you going? From down there at the bottom, at the top of that hill, 60 miles an hour. Well, what's your hurry? If children run out in the street, they ride their bicycle, they got nowhere to play around here. They play in the street. You know, we can say, oh, I'm sorry. No, that don't help. No, it doesn't. That don't help. So we need, um, we need the same rights. Yes, sir. That they get in the neighborhood. I go to some neighborhoods. I mean, I know it's a different tax bracket. I understand all that. But we're still people. Yes. We're still people. So I'll encourage anybody I can to vote for you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. I'm 34 years old. And, you know, the thing is, like you say, the youth is our future. But I know it's a concern, and that's why I'm running. Because I have to make sure I bridge the gap. I take the baton and being able to encourage and pass that on to our youth. You have to know what to do in order to do it. Yes, sir. So you just can't be in there fumbling around and things. So I appreciate you coming out. Man, it's hot today. Yes, sir. It's a full few. Yes, sir. It's hot out there. My family want me to come to the park. I ain't made up my mind yet. Come on now, you gotta just go and see them for a little while. Yeah. I know it's scorching out here. I want to. But I'm glad you mentioned that. But he's coming, y'all. I'm bored. I'm bored.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Man,
And I
look
look
here.
forward to serving you in this upcoming election as the new mayor in Richmond, City of Richmond.
I'm gonna vote for you, man. I'm standing by you.
Thank you, sir.
When I tell you I'm gonna stand by you till the day I die. So whatever you do, unless you show up, like when that woman was, she made it all the way up to the top. Then she got busted, taking some money, you know, on camera. I forgot her name. Back in the day. Yes, sir. Money is not important. You gotta get paid for the job you do. You gotta learn to live with that. People, you know, they want to make it all.
Yep.
Okay, is it your
Yes.
signs?
Oh, yes, yes.
All right.
Yes. Would you like a sign in your yard?
Welcome to put your sign in my yard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, how you doing?
He said you're the MVP, man.
We're gonna he said you put one in his yard.
I don't know about that.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah,
There you go. There's one for you in here you can look at.
thank
We're
you.
gonna put it in this. We're gonna place it in this yard.
Yeah, put a sign. You can put a sign in my yard.
Thank you. I'll take that and put it down in there.
Yeah.
What would you like to we gotta hold on to those.
Okay, right on.
Yeah, you gotta hold on. We're gonna put this one
Yes,
out
sir.
there.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna go to the other one over there as well.
All right, man. Y'all try to get out of this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I want to make sure I connect with everyone as best as possible. I want you to make sure you enjoy, the family time.
I will.
Get you something nice, cool to drink.
You not here working on it, Dave, man. When you go be here doing barbecues.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We believe in the people. It's
Yeah,
all about the people.
Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take
Love
care.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 60. How you doing? No, yeah, I was gonna be voting fast.
Hello.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you,
Kevin.
Nice
to meet you.
Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Feeling good.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for coming out here, here in Hillside with us.
Thank you.
We connected with the constituents in the area. Definitely would love to have any viewpoints.
Okay.
What you see, how you see the city, where you want to see the city, and how you see me as a candidate running for mayor in the city of Richmond.
Yes. So, for to answer your first question, I see the city striving to do more and better, but also we need the people votes that put people in the office that would get the things done. It's the person who's running for office to take action and run and get it done and fight for the people when they want things done. And we are tired of having those in office that just pocket the money, lying, stealing, not caring. They say they do, but they don't.
Amen.
So even though we have Democrats and Republicans or non-denomination fighting against each other, we need to come together because it's all about money, for real. But somebody that actually care, it seems like that would be you. You in the project, you walking through. I have lived here for a few months. I know the people. Guns violence is a problem. How do we stop that? And start at the home, for real, because a lot of things you can't really start at the home. How about our youth? We need to have a non-profit organization to stop the youth, inspire them, have events for them to get into positivity. YMCA can be, we can contribute to that. They have the young people get into it. Exercise, skills that would develop. Our school system is an idea that I want to bring to you too.
Yeah.
Our school system, we need to teach the kids what really needs to be taught.
Amen.
The truth, education. Also, we also need to teach the kids when they're in school that about real life. We teach them about everything else, but we don't teach them how to
Yes.
fight depression.
Yes.
That you being bullied.
Yes.
One fighting bully, hunger, homelessness.
Amen.
Also, mental health is a big problem in the African American community because we got people out here now that's homeless, that's not got that right mind. We need the city to have more resources for homeless. There's not a lot of resources out there when you're trying to get up on your feet. I know because I've been there. So we need people who wants to get up and actually help them people found housing. They got money for low income individual, but they build in luxury apartment that's cost two, three, $1,000. I think they need to go for based on income. People who need housing and that can afford it, so they will not be on the street. They need mental health counselors. They need people with them skills to handle them people, certificates, anything that can gain the knowledge or the experience to help mental people that's in hospital. So I think that you will be a great candidate for mayor. And I would love to support you.
Yes.
I hope that when you do, you really do it from your heart.
Yes.
And do it for the people.
Yes.
And I feel like that in your position, and if you can't get nothing done, nobody can get nothing done.
Amen.
So
we want you to be a part of the team, man. we want you to join the team, bro. You're on the team.
So,
Yeah,
so
team.
would you like to? I know you say you're familiar with Hillside. Would you like to walk around?
Yes,
with us
yeah, I would love that. I would
Thank
introduce you, walk you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This artwork, my mom.
How you doing, Maurice Neblett?
How you pronounce
For mayor of Richmond.
Bad kid. Guess what? He got stabbed when he was 13 years old. He was a ward of the state. He came from here, and now he's running for mayor. That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah. He ran over here when he seen me, man.
That's great. That's
Yes.
great. Man. That's
I
great.
knew that was you, bro.
You knew that was me.
I missed you, bro.
That's all right, man. That's a great impact.
But dude, I'm everywhere you are. I'm totem pole nation. I'm the little man on the totem pole. Why don't you hit
I
me
need
up?
your number.
Yeah, that's great.
Y'all can get into my life.
You know, please connect with me, and that'll be great. Happy 4th of July. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Yes, sir. Enjoy. Happy to get that. And if there's anything you want to share, you can let me know now that you want to see change. You know that you like or you know that need to be changed. Take it off mute, so because they need to know your voice needs to be heard.
I mean, you already know. You know
Yeah,
more than you need to know.
Yeah.
So, it ain't too much I can say to change, but people can't come together. Start making a change.
That's number one.
Maybe you can.
Unification.
Maybe you can.
That's number one. Yeah.
Maybe you can do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Happy 4th.
You too. Happy 4th.
I know Green.
Yes, sir. I'm from the city of Richmond. As you know, I'm from Richmond. Full Richmond, bound Richmond. And it was a great interaction.
Yeah, I know he did. I know he went to jail.
What you gonna do to Levine, man?
Well, see, first of all,
I have to reunion.
so I have experience, the pure research of Richmond.
We need somebody that's from the bottom, from the project. He old. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, it's hard to get an apartment for a black man who has felonies in Richmond, bro. I just came home in February. I've been home 90 days. It took me to like 100 days to get an apartment, bro. Like housing. I was in a hotel for a long time. Housing is hard for felons, bro. So we got cases, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. Like dude's coming home. You know what I'm saying? We can't get back on our feet, bro, without, you know what I'm saying, trying to do something crazy. It's real talk. You know what I'm saying?
It's real. So
like,
that's what I'm doing.
Like the housing disparity and the pay, $18 an hour, and the housing disparity is like it's so hard to make it one person. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have two people. One person can't make it. You be out here trying to do something funny, man. And if you rich me, you know it's funny talk. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep people going to jail. You want to stay in the city. That's what you keep people going to jail because they can't father their kids. So that's how they fall. That's how they yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of stuff. I'm 46. I'm from Richmond my whole life. Ray, I know him. I've been in the street, been out of the streets. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody that's gonna like clean this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Take that money. You know what I'm saying? Like my son is 18. You know what I'm saying? Like I got him. I'm trying to get him a job.
Yeah.
What I'm look, bro. You need to keep taking care.
Yeah. Oh, I got my yacht.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't got nothing to do. Get some jobs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I say they gone, they raised it, but like they gotta go through that system.
Yeah, it's mad. I do motivation.
Money. You keep set up.
I do a little bit. I do short. I do short.
Yes, I do short too. I got 6 minutes. I know.
I'm going to lab now because I can't go.
You got a whole lot of things to benefit when you go.
I let the person.
You know what I'm saying? You got a guy in Richmond.
You talk to whoever you want. I'm gonna let him.
He goes there. He's not gonna get any certification. You know what I'm saying? Like you can take electrical or some kind of training. They don't. DOC doesn't have when you get certified in any kind of thing. You just get a certificate of completion. That's not enough to come out here and get a job. So like you sending somebody out on the street into your city who's been gone for 10 years and all that being was scraping, get money in there, they're gonna come in the city and crash the city. They fired this. You know what I'm saying? So like I started out 5-1 a lot of niggas ever need to get a real trade. 6-5, lost the first round. They need a certificate, not completion, certification. So they come and get a job and pay. But after the season's over, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I know talking to you, but now I'm talking to somebody.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So that's real talk. That's part of what we need. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I know you got your plan of what you need, but I'm telling you what we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wanted some black states and women that gonna tell you what we need. Everybody gonna be telling you what we need to do. And you're gonna be bombarded with stuff. And you get it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Taking one thing at a time. You from the street. You seen your uncle, that's your dad, because so you seen his Superman basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Shoot from half court. Like that's a step period for the city. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He played with Ben Wallace. You know what I'm saying? He was been but anyway, I got anybody can call it one bad mistake. And then like then you end up being part about trying to get a job.
I taught you just about life and about people.
So
And that's important. I appreciate you sharing it because that's the whole thing. Like me, being served, being a representative of the city.
Same thing.
So it's like when we gonna have someone of the city, we represent the city, serve the city. You know, so that's what I'm looking to do though. Yeah, we have to.
I got a 14-year-old daughter, bro, and she's fascinated with this, but she don't even live here. She a volunteer. I live here. You know what I'm saying? Her brother's here with me. You know what I'm saying? She coming, but like, she is like they infatuated with whatever they seeing in videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm fighting against. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be in the house with a kid, but like what they on what they watching is grabbing you too. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, these kids don't care about your life. Right. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to dip, I go to work and try to dip and down. But you know what I'm saying? I be saying, it's real. This guy, man. You know, this my girlfriend's real bro. You know what I know? Not because I told you. Because I showed you. I put a stuff together.
I showed you. It's life is a pattern, man. That's what I'm
want to get back to. Huh? But you can make off, bro. Drop your bus.
Public safety education is key. For financial accountability, I want to make sure we have subsidies in place. Basically, give back to our community. Because and we get those way to places and Hillside. Yeah, all the way back. Yeah, it's rolling. You know, we want to make sure that budget allocation system that shows.
You for real? Yeah, she knows me. And I'm
because that way we can make better use of
we're all together. We're all families.
In the community.
We're all family. I'm amazing.
So
amazing. The Lord is amazing.
Under the public safety, there's public safety. I'm looking to make sure we have an advisory board. Yeah. That is we have misconduct and we are there as well to make judgment on it because we have citizens, experts, law enforcement, and community leaders. So that we can evaluate it, so we can foster better policing.
My brother's good people.
Also, I'm on the community. You know, I like to push for a ceasefire in Richmond. I didn't even know we're gonna do it together collectively. You know, I don't understand the rules. When he came up and said, and they need to respect. I don't think.
Yeah, it's my energy.
I always think about. See, I'm 34 years old.
We need somebody. I got a friend that's a musician. You know what I'm saying? He's got positive songs.
Wait a second. Hold on. Synchronization. There's this
synchronization. Somebody has to be with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if they're listening to you, you know what I'm saying? What you gotta say, you gotta go behind your music too. So, you know what I'm saying? Through the culture. That's the thing. Well, you look just like
I know, I got that. He lost weight.
That's all they talk about.
The pattern.
Where is it? Like they're not even making any money out of it. That's just true. Take it done.
You're telling me you were talking about me today and I'm here. That's life. You have a better impact on like this person happens, but it ain't me.
That's my wife.
But what's in me is what's in you, bro.
That's why we said
it's in you. It's in all of us. You just gotta get out.
You know, to get out of jail, going to
Yeah, because they didn't need me. Dude.
And then,
Because I did not know who, you know. I like your name. Let me get your number too. Coach, yeah. So what's your brother?
that's what I'm doing.
That's right.
No, they just went to vacation.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm in college. I'm at and I'm trying to. That's important though. It's important. I appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, I like it. So I got to get in there. Let's get in there. We are going to get in there. Thank you vote for you. I appreciate it. So we got early voting starting September 20th. I really don't know because I don't know if I told y'all. I think I mentioned it. I was from there. I did. That's why.
Well,
good experience. Yeah. want to do?
I love it.
Where you want to be?
Bro, that's synchronization.
Yes, sir.
That's meant to be. It's something like I'm talking to him before. It's like, man, yeah, it's coming back. Because saving up money.
Yes, sir.
Take like either a trade or go back to a 2-year school for engineering and welding. You graduated 23rd last. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey man, let's pray, man. Let's pray. Oh, let's pray, man, dude. This is. Thank you so much, Lord, because you have used Maurice to bring us together, and we are so blessed. And I pray for all the people that we met today, and I pray for all the people in Hillside and all the people in Richmond. Politics ain't about money. Amen.
Amen. I love it. Because
Let's
people like you is who we need in office.
Yes.
It's not about the money. It's about the people. I like it. It's not about. See, that's one reason I want to get in politics. Because people think politics is dirty. Politics is nasty. It's the ones who in it that make it that.
Yes.
And I always people say you want to get into the worst thing, but for me, I always watch the president debate, election and stuff. But for me, when it comes to politics, I really have a strong belief, and it's not on you before I met you. I always have a strong belief that you can do something good as a politician.
Yes.
I strongly believe that.
And we need to be
Because politics got a weight on people. They getting off, they ain't gonna do nothing, they lie, and I understand it because I agree. But I believe if we get the right person in office that actually going to all this arguments, all this racism, yes, that's going to be evil, but it's taking good and evil. We have to be the ones that be good to fight against the evil. Those that came before us, for us, Dr. King, Malcolm X, President Obama, Clinton, those that believe in the goodness of our freedom and believe in we are the greatest nation on the earth. We have our difficulties in our government. We have problems, but we are better off more than a lot of countries if you look at it. We can come together as a nation.
Yes.
We are the leading nation in the world on this planet that God made. That's why I say God. In God we trust. We have fallen away from our original roots, which is God. So that's why the United States is going through what it's going through because it has turned to the wicked ways. And when we turn back to God, He can heal the land. So we need people like you.
There goes Maurice. Pete. We're Hillside.
You know Thomas Monday?
I heard it. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir.
I like civil engineer.
That's my homeboy. Me and Tom like this, right? That's my homeboy.
Yeah.
So I'm from the south side, man. I own my own record label called Wake Entertainment. It stands for We Everything Together. I don't really be tripping where people from, north, south, east, west. I'm from Richmond, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I promote everything Richmond. But I do have a water that I started. I got a water company, man. It's alkaline water. Now, where you at? You in Hillside right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's what I do. Can you give me 10 minutes? I pull up on
We'll be here.
where you at by the south?
We're over at Southwood now, right?
I'm South Lawn, bro.
South Lawn. Yeah, we setting up Howard.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take your time. Drive safely now. Yes, sir. All right.
Because I think we need more hospital because
Like this. I think the last one was from Richmond that ran and won was Doug Wilder. Yeah. Right? So that's why somebody told me, you the second son of Richmond. I said, huh? They said, yeah, you and Doug Wilder. I said, wow. You really like the third one. The third. Who the first one? The mayor that we got now. Oh, you know. So yeah. Everyone grew up in Moses, but he not. Yeah, I lived all over Richmond. Been out here, been in Bad Mead, been in Blackwell up top. Yeah. But So I've been over in Wild Rock, and if I may be missing, but I live in Fairfield Court, I live in Gilbert Court, I live in Red Street, Mosby and Red Street. I live I feel like I'm gonna miss something, y'all, but I live like in the big city. Yes, sir. And outside of that, but I've been awarded the states because my mother passed away child. So when I ended up moving outside, and eventually I went to like over 8 elementary schools, and I attended Henderson Middle School. That was the highest school in Richmond that I attended. Once they moved me outside, I saw and noticed like the gunfire, the war zone we've been living in. That wasn't normal. But it was normal to me to see people get shot up. Being outside, people, often plays and stuff like that. So we seeing that, and even with the school system, seeing it is not the same. It's not fair around the board, and we need to put that stuff back in our city. We need to represent, our city. So that's what I look to do. So how do you vote for you right here? So it's September 20th. It's early voting. Okay. November 5th is the actual election date. Okay. So when you go in, September 20th would be great. You can do your early vote. Just get your vote in now. Vote and vote. Vote. I got you, bro. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. My name Myron too. It's Mike. Oh yeah, all right, yes sir. Nice to meet you. You too. And any questions or concerns, ask me, tell me. All right. Just let me know, okay? I can email you too. Yes, you can. Yes, sir. You can. And then you once you do that, then you get the communication. You get everything you need. All right. Y'all enjoy y'all 4th. Enjoy the weather. You too. And it's another day we are alive, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. Thank you. See y'all. Nice to meet you. I got one. Oh, you do? Get to somebody else. Okay. So pretty much, I'm from the city of Richmond. I look to serve the city, and I would be free. So if there are any concerns, questions, please. Kevin locked in with us, so we had that line of communication. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I got the thing ready, dude. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
If you let me know if you have any issues that you want them to figure, and I let him know.
Oh,
Just text me, and I let him know because I'm gonna work with him so we can get things.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I love you.
We're gonna end it. Oh.
Hey, thank you for joining us today. We the people of Richmond. Happy 4th of July. I look forward to serving you as the upcoming mayor in the city of Richmond. I'm from Richmond, for Richmond, by Richmond.
Amen.
Thank you.
Somebody.
Have a great day.
But I love that. You got my number?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
my folks. You can Google me.
I'm a number.